like local DJs in the neighborhood, and we'd go to their house and first play around with the turntable, and then it turned into I'm gonna write something, I'm gonna rap over it, and then we make little tapes for rap on it for all of us and see who sound good, who didn't.
I know you were bugging when you first found out Eminem got your mixtape, like the first one.
Yeah, that was. It was interesting how far that tape surfaced.
That's crazy.
The future, everybody heard that tape. Right? You know, I actually had to call. I remember calling Dino.
Oh shit, for real?
Valid, yeah. I called him at Universal for the Raphael Sadiq record.
Wow.
You Should Be Here?
Yeah.
You should be that bitch that come every time I call. So you should be.
Rip that shit too.
Yeah. You should be down on your knees trying to break me off.
Jesus Christ. It's amazing. Like, we weren't even doing videos back then. Imagine either videos or.
At that point.
That's crazy.
The internet wasn't here.
It wasn't even popping.
It wasn't.
Like, we had tapes and CDs.
Yeah, like the internet wasn't there. Like, so, like, everything was more effective for us at that point. Like, even a New Breed DVD, when we just taped everything that was going on. I sold 1 million, I think 1,000,001
what?
Copies of actual DVD. You don't remember? You got me in trouble with
We gotta move along, man. Yeah, that was Rewind. Rewind DVD. That was the first one we ever did.
I told you, I said, not put me on the cover.
But can you imagine, like, after that came out, Smack and everything came out? Like,
yeah, Smack.
All the DVDs came out.
All of them. And it's like, everything that they're doing now, we did it so long in front of them, so far in front of them. Like, the first time, like, I watch now, you see them on DVD, and they be like, oh, they're pulling out the strap.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy now. I don't know why. I mean, but in that time frame, like, the hammer was there because you needed it.
That was protection. That wasn't like fooling around. Yeah, that wasn't no fucking, yo, I'm the man, I'm tough.
You knew that just function in the hood right there. Like, so, you know, when I see them do it for TV, it's some other shit going on.
You explained your over successfulness and you compared it to Lil Wayne. You feel Lil Wayne is going through that now? I saw on your...
Well, I see the backlash. Yeah. Because his last album, I listened to it, there's some good shit on it. You know, but it's not registering like that.
It's good to know that you do listen to the other artists.
Just they didn't compare it. They're comparing it to the best material that he's made, and then you go, okay, nah, it ain't that good. If you're comparing it to them big hits off of the last few albums that he had, and that's what they did to the Curtis album.
Wow.
You know, you want to say Ayo Technology, #1 record.
Period.
Like, you go, like the only thing that happened in hip hop was the Kanye 50 Cent competition at that point. So there is no loser.
And that was...
How do you lose? Like, you still move 790 something thousand pieces in the first week. So it's like, I get a call from Steve Berman after that event, and it's like, oh man, you did amazing, that's and that. I'm like, man, what the fuck is the matter with you? Hang the phone up, because in public perception, I know that they confuse it. They don't understand that.
And during that time, the media, I think they wanted that to go. Yeah, they wanted you to confront Kanye. Like,
no, you know what? I think that he didn't want to say anything. We collectively built the competition. There's no way we can stand on the cover like we're getting ready to fight.
Yeah.
For Rolling Stone, they wouldn't have put Kanye back on the cover of Rolling Stone, or me.
Wow.
We both did our covers.
That's crazy.
Already, so we collectively coming back together, they agreed to that cover. So we did it, and then it's all good, man.
It's definitely all good out there. You want to get into I Just Wanna featuring Tony?
Yeah, let's check this out.
It's
right
another
here.
hot, ridiculous
I Just
joint.
Wanna.
Big 10 right here. And can we give away every 25th caller a copy of the CD?
Yeah. Everybody call in.
We got some Twitter questions on the designs on sync. When are the earbuds coming out? Because the
earbuds, they're on the way now. They're coming out. The top of the year.
Yeah, can you shout out the affordable ones? The really expensive one is $400,
right? And
the $300 one is which one is that? That's
the sync is the wireless technology is $400.
Okay,
and the street version is $300.
And then the earbuds is for like the kids that's going to high school, or whatever.
It's affordable product. And then moving forward in 2012, there'll be different products that we actually present to the public. They got to catch me CES this year because I didn't want to.
Oh, you gotta be out there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, prematurely. So.
Okay, now you just.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
You just made like a lot of money for CES right now. Do you feel like every time you shout out companies or events, like, and it's like 10 times more crazier because they know you're coming?
But yeah, if people show up. But I mean, it's all for.
And you did test the cordless to DJ with, like a DJ could use
right,
it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a whole nother set. Like this wasn't actually the wireless joint wasn't intended for DJing.
Oh, okay, but I hear you have a DJ one. Also
yeah, we got a new DJ headset coming now that I'll be excited to release that and do some different things.
Can't wait to fucking see that. I'm over here with the cordless ones right now, and I will be enjoying these right here. Will you do a Christmas giveaway? Can we get?
Yeah, we could do a Christmas giveaway.
That'd be kind of ill.
Why'd you look at him, man? I run the fucking.
Oh, you know Nelson over
looking at him, he gonna give away my shit. That's what you gonna do, Fat Man?
Nelson introduced me to the cordless ones last weekend, and I was bugging the fuck out how he walked away like. Well, you went outside the studio. That shit was like clear like a motherfucker. Like. Who the fuck test these shit? And then, of course, the bending of it. You can't really...
Yeah. I wanted to make it durable because a lot of the other products in the market break.
Yeah, that's the main issue with a lot of headphones, and people rebuy them or...
Yeah, I mean, but the hassle of having to go rebuy them, and I don't want to do that.
You know what's cool about the headphones, though? They don't squeeze your ears like the other headphones. You know when you have that earlobe pain where it squeezes the shit out? Yeah, I don't know. You got some ill scientists over there that figured that out.
I did have a lot of help, man. Like I don't want to take credit for how it's actually built, but I did get the right technology involved in it. You know, other wireless products that are out there that exist are utilizing Bluetooth. It was originally created for telecommunications.
Wow, that's crazy.
And we got an SMS. We're using Clear technology. It uses a 16-bit lossless wireless technology that allows you to be 50 feet away from the source. The cool part about it is you can sync it to 4 other headsets from one source.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if you plugged it in to
you can do that?
Yeah, to your stereo system or like if we
video game wise, we playing video games.
Right.
Yeah.
You can have 2-3 people in there
walling up.
Headsets on playing.
And may I add, you can use it for your phone too. Like you can talk through the cordless joints.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
You know, I'm gonna do I got a headset that I'm designing for a video game.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Here we go.
The what's the name?
And then another product you got out there, which is it shocked a lot of people on Twitter. Like, you know, you're like the crazy guy on rapping and killing people in lyrics, but you have a book about bullying, like the playground book.
You know what? My son came to me, he was talking to me about an experience that he had in in the schoolyard. And he was laughing, right? And he, like when he was telling me, because somebody else was under those circumstances, he was telling me a story about somebody else being bullied a little bit, and I was explaining it to him, and it's interesting because I explained it from being on the other side of it, like being the actual bully at that point. And when I thought about it, the book that I had actually read that kind of applied to it, the big popular book, like Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
You know, they had a movie based on it. It's a comedy, but we spend our time laughing at the kid that's being bullied.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought about it like that, too.
You see what I'm saying? So, the messaging is actually wrong in that book. So, I thought about it and I said, no, it would be effective to write from the bully's perspective and identify with how he's dealing with his emotions wrong.
Wow.
As he actually goes through his actual experience. And that's cool. I'm thinking about creating an actual cartoon.
Oh, and that's in the works right now?
Yeah, based on Butterball from the book.
Wow, that's fucking amazing, man. Is there anything you're not doing? Whatever happened to the 50 cent toilet paper you shouted out like years ago?
I was going to do it.
What happened, yo?
I was going to print dollar bills on it. So I wiped my ass with money.
1-888-SHADE-45. We're going to come right back. Remember, every 25th caller.
Never went that far. Yeah. It's never anything.
Can you clear that up?
It's about people within the culture, you know, like you can't be a part of hip hop and not pay attention to it. Not when you're relevant in it. You know, just people who think they're a part of hip hop culture that no one knows or cares about at all. You know, a guy that came out of the studio feels like his last song last night is better than what's playing on the radio, and he just waiting for his shot, and he gonna take off.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the biggest thing out, but he's not even involved in the culture at this point. But what I'll say is, they'll ask you questions because you're in a relevant space about other artists and what they're experiencing, and you answer it. Because to not have an answer or
creates other answers.
Right, it creates other things.
Like, he don't want to talk about it, so
he must don't like him. Or he has like 50 was like well, whatever. Like how you brush it off. Like I don't care about those scenarios, but when they asked, I made basic comments.
Okay.
You know, from my knowledge of the situation, and then after speaking to T.I., I understand that his circumstances were different. So, what does it matter actually?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you look at, there's things that I grew up around that wasn't okay. It wasn't okay for you to be like within the culture, it wasn't no room for a police officer.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if they can see past that and accept it, who am I to say it's not like that?
Anything goes now.
You know, anything goes. Like, I don't care what he is. Like, tell me you're a gay rapper, you gay?
Yeah.
I don't care. How let me hear the boss. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what you do personally. You go out the house, you do whatever you want. Your personal business, I don't care.
It seems to me like people just, I guess the smoke screen is just like, if you have a hot record, doesn't matter who the individual is.
And this is the way the culture is.
That's crazy, yo.
I'm submitting. I submit to the actual foundation of hip hop, and I care less. I have no standards. I listen to it. I'm listening to the music itself, looking at the presentation, and that's it. I'll do the deal based on that. I can care less about anybody's background or.
It's crazy coming up from your background where everybody respected like your whole story, your whole like experiences, and coming out from that like shit that happened to you, you should have been quit. Like the shooting and all that craziness. Isn't that crazy? They love your story, so they love you for everything, the music, the story. But when you see these guys, they just got records and they running around talking about cutting coke.
Just having a song when there's not much going on.
Yeah.
Starts to make you feel like you mean something.
That's crazy.
You know, and a lot of people out there that didn't start to shift their interest in different categories and areas and develop new business. While the hip hop feels like when there's not a new 50 Cent song that's making them excited, I'm falling off. No, I didn't give you a new song, asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the music is still sitting in the computers. While you going like, and I'm like, well, let them feel that way until I'm ready to build anticipation.
Oh, okay.
You know, and the Big Ten, that's just the beginning of it. I'm just putting a little something out there, and then I'm going to work like I need a record deal. That's all. You start to hear me all over the place.
Hustling again, back on the hustle, back on the grind. Before you disappear, can you speak on Kid Kid? Like, you know, Kid Kid.
Yeah. Kid is going to be a problem. Rider Gang, period. Paris is a part of Rider Gang.
Which one is Niggas Be Scheming? That's the hard. Yeah, that's a super hard one right there. That's one.
Niggas Be Scheming. That joint actually was recorded in New Orleans.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I ran into Kid and while I was down there filming. So while I was out there, I had him come over, and I have like a studio trailer that follows me.
Oh, okay.
When I'm on films and stuff, so I can record. You know, for people who think that I've lost my passion for the art form, you know, you should know that even when I'm on a film project, I bring music.
Oh, okay.
You know that. So it's just expanding myself and making myself comfortable in areas that I wasn't comfortable with in the beginning. They asked me to be on a television show, a scripted television show. I'm like, man, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't belong over there. Now I invite that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even difficult. I actually feel like I'm better than some of the people that are there.
But what's good? He did his homework with Lil Wayne a while ago. Like, he used to be with them.
But he did a lot of work. He worked with them for a long time. You know, and they don't actually have bad blood between them.
Yeah. No, he said that on the last time he was up here. So, but fucking with you is like a whole new chapter.
Yeah, and I don't either. I had a conversation with Baby recently.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
for real?
How
was it to talk to that guy, yo? Does he?
He's cool. He had the same intentions. He wanted to be successful, man.
Okay, but he's also
excited. And he wants to be able to do things, keep being bigger.
Wow.
Being bigger and bigger, you know, and